What is up, YouTube? Chansey6 here, bringing you another Pokemon battle from Pokemon Showdown. Here I am on the left, not on the right. I'm usually on the right. I'm not sure why it switches, but it does. So here's the same NU team that I have. I'm thinking about making a new one, but I'm not really familiar with the NU tier as to make a new team right off the bat. But looking at his team, I know Chinchino is going to be a big threat. Emboar and Gorbis if he gets up a few shell smashes, so I'm going to have to do my best to prevent that. But without further ado, go ahead and get on with the battle. I lead off with Ariados, as I always do, as he leads off with a Pinsir. Expected to probably be Choice Scarf, so knowing I can live whatever it want or whatever hit it does, go for the Toxic Spike. But then I see Quick Attack, as I assuming I went for the Sucker Punch. But now I go into my Ditto Choice Scarf to get up a Stone Edge, but appears he is Focused Sash, so he lives that hit, and now he's at +2. I send out Leafeon, thinking it's a special wall, and I'm not sure why I went for the Quick Attack here, but I just go for the Roar, knowing that if he switches out, then, or when he comes back in, he will die to Poison, and I don't want to give him the switch advantage. So here I go for the Wish, expecting him to want to go for the Brave Bird, but he in fact goes for the Taunt. So I can't stay in, because Leaf Blade is my only attacking move. He knows that and goes for the Toxic. I either want to get some Toxic off on Leafeon or anything I switch into. So I switch into Gardevoir, and he goes into Ditto, probably expecting me to be the Choice Spec set, but I am in fact the Dual Screening Memento set. So I take this opportunity to get up both layers of, or both screens, as he switches into Golbat, as I switch into Rampardos. Just going to go for the Zen Headbutt here, see what he wants to bring in, but if it hits most of his team fairly hard, and I don't want to take any recoil from Head Smash quite yet, he goes into Gorbis, and I go for the Zen Headbutt just to get some damage off, expecting him to go for the Shell Smash, which he in fact does, and he is a White Herb set, and I have both screens up, and I know that I can take one hit, so I stay in and go for the Zen Headbutt again, because I am Choice Banded, and that does a lot of damage, but he misses a Hydro Pump, which I guess kind of makes up for the Zen Headbutt miss. But here, expecting to want to go for the Hydro Pump again, I switch into Leafeon, knowing I can take it with a light screen up, and he's going to die to Poison at the end of that turn. So he brings in his Golbat, and expecting to go for the Taunt again, I call that back and go for or switch into Rampardos, as he goes for the Toxic, expecting me to switch. And now I know that nothing on his team wants to take a Head Smash, so I go straight for it, as he brings his Emboar, and that is a one-hit kill that shows the true power of Choice Banded Rampardos. But now I'm at a low amount of HP, as he switches into his Ditto, transformed into Rampardos, and I know my set, and Leafeon can take any one of his hits, as he goes for Crunch, probably predicting me to go into Gardevoir. Here I just go for the Wish, and then here I did not know that if you die, the Wish is wasted, so I just kind of leave myself in, as I do not have the Protect. I think I went for Yawn, but yeah, so that was a wasted turn, as he goes for Brave Bird and takes out this and Rampardos. I should have switched straight into Gardevoir anyways. I shouldn't have wasted Rampardos at that time. So I go into Gardevoir and go for the Reflect, as he goes for the Taunt. Can't really do anything now, so I have to go for the Psychic, and that does a lot to Golbat. And he goes for the Brave Bird, and he sees he's not doing a whole lot, so he switches into his Gardevoir, or his Ditto, and transforms my Gardevoir as I go for the Psychic. And that was a smart play, because he can go off for the Light Screen, knowing I'll die to Poison next turn, and my Psychic will be doing nothing to him. So I die, and he is sitting there, and I expect him to switch, because he can't go, well, he could go for the Light Screen again, but it'd be kind of useless. So I set up a sub here on his switch, and I go for the Hidden Power to take out the Golbat. I didn't want to go for the Thunderbolt in case he brought in his Ditto and copied my Thunder or Lightning Rod, but thinking I could take this better with a reflect up. I go for the Thunderbolt, but it breaks my sub with Tail Slap. And yeah, he takes me clean out with four Tail Slaps. So that was a good game. First loss I think I've uploaded, but I really don't upload losses, not because I win all the time, but because most of my losses it's just me playing terribly and not worth the upload. But when I play fairly good and lose, then I will feel free to upload it, like this one. So go ahead and leave a like and comment and subscribe if you want more of this, and I will see you in the next battle.